If you're on the hunt for some fantastic bronzers, I've got you covered. Here are my top 5 recommendations. First, we're gonna talk about the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is the natural chocolate one, by the way. They have another one. This is one of their newest one in the pink packaging, and I have this in the shade Golden Cocoa. This is definitely a more bronzy type of bronzer. It does give me warmth, and you can see how much I love this. While it does not give you like an overall orangey, very warm look, this works very well for my skin tone. For reference, I am a light medium skin tone with a neutral golden undertone. I love the Golden Cocoa shade so much because yes, it does give me warmth, but it does not give me like an Oompa Loompa orangey type of warmth. That is definitely a no-no for me and for us who have this type of undertone, because it can easily be orange. This does smell like chocolate. It's very subtle and I love it. You can see that I love this bronzer because I have hit pan. Okay, that is proof. This is also not too matte. I want to call this like a satin matte or satin even. This gives me a healthy glow. The next one is another powder bronzer. This is by M Cosmetics. This is called the Corselet Sculpting Powder Bronzer. This I love because while it is a type of sculpting bronzer, it does give me a bit of warmth as well. This is like one of those things you call bronzer. This is definitely it. I love the formula. It is so easy to blend. It's never patchy. And since you know Michelle Fan is Asian, so she knows about the undertones. You know, we have tricky ones. This does not have fragrance whatsoever, so if you are sensitive to that, do not worry. This is amazing. As you can see here, the Too Faced is definitely a lot more warm than the Slip M Cosmetics. The next bronzers are all cream products. So we are going to start off with Merit Bronze Balm. This is so different than any bronzers I've ever tried because this is a balm texture. It is very light feeling on the skin. It gives such a beautiful glow, but it's not like glowy where you look like you're sweating dirt. You know what I mean? This is oval shaped, by the way. This is why I think another reason of it being unique is the shape. It definitely makes the application a lot easier and you're just like, ooh. This one is very easy to blend. This is definitely one of those days when you're trying to go for a minimal look, you just want like a healthy glow, you're like waking up like that, you know what I mean? Comes naturally. Merit is the brand for that, and this bronzer is definitely in that minimalistic, beautiful, youthful glow type of bronzer. The shade that I have for this is called Send. This is in the medium family. The light one was too light for me and I thought it would be, you know, perfect for my skin tone, but no. This one gives me a really nice bronze, just like this one, where it's not too warm and not too cool tone. It's just perfect for neutral gals like us, and especially if you have a golden undertone too, this is what you have to try. The next bronzer is of course Rare Beauty Warm Wishes bronzer. This one I have used every day since I got it. I just fell in love with this bronzer so much. I have this in the shade Happy Soul, and in Sephora it does say that it is a cool undertone. So, but to me, I feel like this is a neutral undertone. I don't really think it's cool tone. In comparison with the Sen from Merit, it does seem cooler, right? This is so smooth. I love the shape. It is a round shape, but it is small. It definitely goes on the hollow of your cheeks really well. Sometimes I really wish I could apply like a contour, bronzer shade on my nose right from the stick. It's either I put on way too much or too little, but most of the time it is way too much. And this is very pigmented. And I just love the packaging. It is so cute. The blush pink with a gold. Okay, last but not least, Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. This was a surprise to me. When it came out, I was like, nah, I already have too many bronzers. I don't need another bronzer stick, you know? I'm very minimal regarding the face area. I don't really have too much of those things. I just kind of stick to what I love. So I actually tested this shade out in store. This is the light medium. When I was kind of holding this just seems so flimsy. Like, I don't know why it like shakes in there. It just seems very weird. But I love the color. This light medium shade, wow, it is, oh, I feel like this is the shade that I've been looking for in a bronzer stick. The Mario light medium is the most cool tone out of this three. This is warm, neutral, and cool toned. This is definitely the cream version of M Cosmetics Corselet Sculpting Powder Bronzer. When I applied it at home, I really don't like the shape of this. This is too big and it just didn't fit very well in the face, I guess, because it's so flat, you know, and it doesn't really contour in the spaces of my face. But the thing is, this formula is so good. It is creamy, but then it dries sort of satin. I'm just like, dang, this bronzer is bomb. And I don't know why it took me so long just to try it out, you know? Because I mean, you buy from Sephora or whatever and you can return it if you really hate it. So I don't really know why it took me so long. Anyways, so if you're trying to open the other side, please hold the black thing just to make sure. This has a brush on the other side, which is really nice. It has like little balls right here. And I thought that was so weird, but it feels so soft. This is very, very soft. When I touched this in store, I was like, dang, what the heck? I was expecting it to be coarse, like usual built-in brushes are, but this is very soft. I'm actually wearing this bronzer right now. This has been my holy grail since I got it. I love how it looks on me. It definitely sculpts my cheekbones and my jawline and my nose. All right, so that is the 5 bronzers that I recommend for you if you are looking for bronzer that are great for your neutral to golden undertoned skin tone. Speaking of that, just remember that choosing the right bronzer depends on your skin tone, preference, and desired finish. And I really do hope that this list helps you find the bronzer that is perfect for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Check out this video. This is the top 10 eyeshadows that you must try. If you are like me who loves eyeshadow palettes, this is the video for you. I will see you there, and don't forget, have a beautiful and wonderful day.